All right. Welcome back, my regular viewers, listeners, and watchers. And of course, if you happen to be here for the very first time, welcome. Before I go any further, my name is Rahul George, India's premier iHypnosis life healer coach and your personal guide. Today is a really special pod, and I must point out a couple of things. The the theme or the topic of our pod today is serving your purpose. And so I thought I'd reflect on the the progress, the progression that I've been experiencing over the last couple of weeks, over the last couple of months, and if I had to bring it down to its most basic, most powerful, I will share three reflections. I will share three insights. The first, of course, is remember to listen to the patterns or listen to patterns. Now, as a healer and a coach, maybe you've already been listening to some of the patterns, and that's why you realize that you're meant to be a healer, you're meant to be a coach. And so you did what maybe people thought you shouldn't do. You allowed yourself to be present. And as you started to do the work, you have been listening to the patterns. Now, on the other hand, if you're somebody who's not been listening to the patterns until now, maybe this is that knock on the door saying, hey, you know what? What if you started to listen to the patterns? The second thing, of course, is that let's assume for a minute that you have been listening to the patterns. What's most important now is remember to look deeper within. So, if you make this into your daily habit, you make this into your weekly habit, and you make this literally your practice, where you literally start to look deeper within, you'll discover that not only have there been patterns, but there are these clues, there are these um, deeper messages that have been here all along and that were patiently waiting for you to show up, waiting for you to be present so that you could really start to notice these messages and then of course decode them with time. If you've been able to do the two, the most important, and this is what really sometimes can take a lifetime, sometimes if it is right place right time, it can all just kind of come together in an instant. And this is, of course, I'm talking about remember to allow. For a lot of us, allowing is one of the hardest, allowing is one of the longest um, processes that we go through to get to the point where we realize that, okay, you know what? I'm supposed to be doing this. I'm meant to be doing this. And so, along the way, of course, there may be a lot of left turns and right turns. I won't say wrong turns, it's just left turns and right turns. But eventually, when you tap into that spirit of allow, you will start to notice that there's something truly magical here that has been waiting all this while. And so, when you allow this to happen, that really is where looking deeper within, it starts to build on itself, it starts to get stronger, it starts to grow. And listening to the patterns literally becomes like listening to music. Some of us, the moment you listen to the opening bars, that first strum of the guitar, and you know what song it is, this becomes your reality when it comes to patterns. And when you're able to do this over and over and over again, of course, you'll realize also that you truly are serving your purpose. Now, I know there is a lot that has been written about purpose, and that you're supposed to know your purpose or that you will find your purpose. I would say this, which is literally when you allow the purpose to find you, it will. And it's something that why every pod that I've been recording now, we're well over 1,000 pods at this point. Why every pod keeps saying the same thing, which is, remember to live your purpose, because you don't have to find it; it's already here. And when you just in closing, when you remember to listen to the patterns, to look deeper within and allow, that truly is when you are living your purpose. And of course, you're serving your purpose. So, especially as a healer and a coach, if you're somebody who has been stuck, maybe you've been waiting for the right time, or maybe you're like, I don't know what to do. It really doesn't matter where you are. It's where you are that matters, meaning that you get to now truly be in the space that you've always been meant to. And this starts to build with time, and you start to experience the miracles in your life. And of course, ultimately, as you experience them, you get to share them with the world. So, as always, I want you to know that I truly appreciate you and look forward to seeing you, look forward to hearing your comments, whether you're in our community or you haven't yet joined. Come and be part of it. And we, of course, meet every Monday and Friday between 6 p.m. and 7 p.m. Indian Standard Time. And we do have a community meetup as well on a Wednesday. And we got some beautiful programs that we have now. Uh, we have updated and we have launched. We have, of course, the Foundation 3.0. This happens on the weekend. And we've also got the Mastery program. This is a longer format. So the idea being, of course, start where you are, come and be part of our community, come and experience it yourself. And there's some truly amazing people here to help you on the journey. And as always, I truly appreciate you. I really look forward to seeing you. And having said all of that, remember to live your purpose. God bless. And of course, I'll see you and I'll hear from you in the next one.